Moto 360. This is the Android Wear smartwatch that Motorola basically, announced on the first day of Android Wear. We just haven't seen it in physical form, in working physical form since Google I/O, and finally it's here. And guess what? You guys can currently buy the Moto 360 for the leather band for $249 off of the Google Play Store or Motorola.com. The steel band watches will be coming later this year for a more expensive price of $299. Alright, let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy by lifting up this circular box, and we'll see what lies beneath it here. Boom! That is the Moto 360 sitting inside just like a normal watch. It looks really great. The presentation is super awesome. I do love the circular box that they have. They actually have a cool little hook on the top. So basically, if you go to a retail store, they'll be kind of hanging on the shelf there. Alright, so let's go ahead and lift up the Moto 360 from the package here. Now, it's kind of wrapped around a styrofoam block, kind of like a normal watch would. And here we have the Moto 360. We have a 1.56-inch display powered by a 320 by 290 resolution display. On top of that, we have a 320 milliamp hour battery, 4 gigabytes of built-in storage, half a gigabyte of RAM, and a TI OMAP dual-core processor to power it all, and obviously it runs Android Wear. So let's go ahead and just set this aside here. We'll lift up the other part of the box. And inside, we'll have, this is the charging cradle. It looks really cool. Or sorry, this is just the power port for the wall wart and the micro USB cable. And this right here is the charging cradle, the wireless charging cradle, I should say, that kind of just hugs your Moto 360 in terms of charging this little guy. A really, really cool design. Let's go ahead and just open it and see what's inside. It actually has some decent weight to it, so basically just stick this on a table here. All right, so let's go ahead and just take off this leather band here. We'll take a look at the hardware and more up close in detail here. So again, we have the 1.56-inch display. It's around 11.5 millimeters thick, a decently thick watch. It's not very thin. And the Moto 360 is available in a few different color styles. We have a silver stainless steel. This is a black stainless steel. It looks pretty good. I actually prefer the silver just because it looks a little bit more classy, like a normal wristwatch. And then in order to charge this guy, you basically just drop it like that, and that's how you charge the Moto 360 at night. Hopefully the battery says it's supposed to last up to 24 hours, depending on how much you use it, really. So let's go ahead and boot this guy up. There's a little button here to turn it on and also change the settings, which I'll show you in a future video of the Moto 360. Let's go ahead and just peel off the screen protector. And there's that cool little Moto icon. We'll go ahead and just wait for this guy to boot up. So this basically looks exactly the same to any other Android Wear setup. We're basically just gonna go ahead and set this guy up in a later video and have more content on the Moto 360. So make sure to leave me any comments below. I know a lot of you have a lot of questions about the Moto 360. To make sure, feel free to leave in the comments below or ask them directly to me on Twitter, to @PhoneDog_Marco. And again, my name is Marco Hanna from PhoneDog.com. So the Moto